if you take a look out there at Show Center, you'll see Liz Franklin. Do big wave out there, Liz. There she is in the blue shirt with what's known as a Piper Super Cub. And we've got a raffle ride winner. And that individual, I want to pronounce this correctly.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm saying.
The raffle ride winner is Ben Whabnoski. Ben Whabnoski, are you here? Excuse me, sir. You are Ben Whabnoski. Okay, well, sir, yes, indeed, you are the winner. Congratulations for that. I tell you, we're gonna. This is the guy. Okay, hey, you're Ben. Someone towed your gremlin and need a ride home. The denim interior, yeah, I don't know if we can do that. Liz, we've got your ride guy. He's a little. You want to bring him out? Okay. Yeah, then go ahead and go out. Liz is gonna grab you and get you a quick ride. Yeah, this guy is kind of all over the place right now, and we apologize for the brief intermission. This is something that we were hoping to work into the show today. We've just got a little bit of time after the Raptor demo now to make this happen. So Master Sergeant John Lugo is out there. He has taken Ben Whabnoski out there, who seems to be a bit spirited today, and for the airplane ride. And Liz with Franklin's Flying Circus is going to get Ben in the airplane and take him on just a quick run around the path, is what I understand, right, boss? Okay. Whoa. Well, that's one way to do a pre-flight inspection. Just ran into the wing there. Not a good thing at all. Liz out there, credit to her, part pilot, part wrangler, part babysitter right now. We're going to get Ben in the airplane. Liz, do you need us to get you somebody else? No? All right. This guy is, I'm not even sure what words to use right now, but we're going to get him safely in the airplane, and just a quick hop around the pattern, and our aero action will continue here in just a short little while. This is the PA-18 Super Cub. For those of you who might not know, you might know of the Piper Cub being a very popular general aviation airplane. This one is got a bigger engine on it. It's used quite often for backcountry bush flying. You can see those big oversized tires. And it's an airplane that can do just about everything. You just doesn't go very far. It's just fun to fly. It's true stick and rudder flying. So Liz, who's an accomplished tail wheel pilot, an accomplished aviator, she's going to take Ben out and around here, and as I mentioned to you, we're going to continue with our show schedule here in just a couple of moments. So we're going to get her taxied out. As I mentioned to you, we've got lots more on the schedule with the Ace Maker, the T-33, and also the Hot Streak 2 jet truck. This is a tail wheel airplane, and you'll notice the two main gear underneath the main wings, and that little tail wheel there behind the tail. And what's interesting about these airplanes is the fact that this is really how a lot of aircraft were built. We saw it even with RJ's Decathlon and the T6s and the Corsair and the Mustangs. But it was up until about 1950 or so, this is how we built airplanes. And we ultimately went to what's called a tricycle landing gear, like you'd experience here on F-16, the Thunderbirds, or the F-18s that we have here. But they're tricky airplanes sometimes to fly because you got to be careful about the center of gravity. So, oh, they have stopped. Boss, are you checking them out on that? It appears that Liz has gotten out of the airplane. I reckon, my guess is that there maybe is a stuck tail wheel linkage. These airplanes are vintage. They kind of have a little bit of finicky effort to them every once in a while. But oh, this is not good at all. Nope. Somebody please activate the adult supervision. This is not good at all. Liz, why is Liz out of the airplane? Oh no. This is Ben Whabnoski in the airplane by himself. Oh, he's about, oh boy. He's flying all wibbly-wobbly. I don't know what his story was. Something about his denim-seated gremlin being towed. Now now he's heading over for the hangars and the fire truck. Yeah, well, gosh, I'm not sure what to do right now. Liz, what happened? Well, okay, I'm gonna see if I can talk to him on the radio. I'm not even sure if they got the radio on, just given the fact that they haven't even taxied down to the runway yet. And he's up and down. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not turbulence. That's just him. He's about to run into the runway sign out there. Mixing the controls up. I'm not sure how this is frankly going to end. Hello? Ben Whabnoski, this is Luke, the announcer. Do you copy me on the frequency? Yeah, I'm not even sure if he knows how to work the radio. He's flying slideways now. That's not normal. Oh boy, well there's a landing. Oh, he almost had it down there for a second. Oh, stall the airplane! Oh, he just about stopped it there. Nope. Uh-oh. This might be a fairly short flight, depending on this constellation. I'm pretty sure that none of his performance maneuvers I've seen flown in a cartoon. Poor Liz is out there looking about as calm as somebody that their crock pot exploded. There's another landing. There's another landing. There's another landing. Well, he's kind of pretty good at this thus far, and I'm kind of surprised he's made it. Do we know any more about this guy, this Ben Whabnoski dude? I feel like we should call the authorities, but I'm told that we are the authorities. Well, I guess he'll just keep flying until he can, I suppose. Even the birds and the trees are bleeping. Yeah, they don't want anything to do with that. I tell you, if aerodynamics had feelings right now, they'd be filing a complaint. Right down in the grass, he's got grass stains all over the wheel paint, over the tires. And he's got the stick control of a sleep-deprived raccoon. If he just waved to the control tower, that's not how any of this works. I'm lost for words, ladies and gentlemen, I truly am. He's just about dragging the wing and the grass out there. If he would just quit mixing the controls up. Liz is on the phone with the insurance agency. Well, he's just about got it stabilized. This landing approach looks more like my New Year's resolution, unplanned and rapidly falling apart. Did he just go upwards without any forward movement? I'm pretty sure that's banned in like 3 states and by our HOA. Yep. Ben Whabnoski, I don't know. This is not the favorite part of my life right now. There he comes again from the left. His flight plan right now, I think, is just pure vibes. Oh, something fell out of the airplane. Oh, I think that was his beverage, his beverage. He was a bit. Oh, hold on, listen. Hold on. Is he screaming help from the cockpit? Well, that would have been nice maybe before he took off. He's either screaming help or he's screaming yelp for a Yelp review. I'm not really all that sure. But he's about to he's about to be a hoodlum on the bus down there.
Oh, okay.
And, well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, Ben Whabnoski, does exist, but only in Kyle Franklin's wild, wonderful imagination. And he is the pilot flying for you right now. Let me tell you something, everybody. It takes a great deal of skill to fly this badly and get away with it. Look what I'm used to giving everybody for Comedy Super Cub. Now, he's not done, and he was all giddy before this flight because with a little bit of this weather system moving in, it's brought some winds, and you saw him fly earlier. Oh, there's a little bit of a wing dinger there. Even at relatively slow-speed flight, the winds that we've got today allows him to just about stop this airplane in the sky. This is true English and absolute flight. This is true Hampton. Just about putting the thing in pause there for a second. And he's going to pick up speed, continue to play out there. Now, here's what's going to happen, everybody. We're going to get Kyle recovered in just a moment. He's got another trick up his sleeve, and I'm going to tell you about that as he continues to work every inch of the aerobatic box, saying hello to the trees right down at jackrabbit steering altitudes and times. And he's going to bring it around the land here momentarily. Kyle Franklin, a guy, the son of the late, great Jimmy Franklin, an outstanding airshow pilot, his father, and Kyle as well, looking to play back there. A guy who grew up in the airshow world, grew up here, grew up as part of this family, and even was a wing walker for his dad for many, many years, traveling not only the United States but around the world on top of his dad's walker biplane. Kyle Franklin, of course, an award-winning aviator, and Liz Franklin as well, and of course their newest add to the family, Athena. But we're going to watch Kyle off to the right. This is really, really awesome to see because Kyle's going to bring it around the land here.
All right.
And even with this little bit of gust that we've got going on, he's going to work it into show center as he continues to do what he does best, fly very low to the ground and fly this airplane always but straight. Bringing some levity to our show, always a great place to work with Franklin's. Now, he's going to get recovered. Now, I want you to watch that tail in the back of the elevator. You'll see it kind of flutter a little bit, because even though he's in no kidding moving maybe 15 miles an hour right now, he's still very much flying the airplane. Watch him, he's got one wing up, still flying the aircraft. He is dragging a wing tip. And he's going to continue to perform this display of pure airmanship, pure energy management, if you will, paying homage to some of the great pilots of history, such as that of Bob Hoover and many others. But he's going to continue to work around and keep flying the airplane all the way back into the chalks. Stay. So he's going to make the turn on the taxiway Charlotte. And, well, it doesn't end, even though Kyle is on the ground. He's got one more maneuver for you. And he's going to continue to taxi up here to show center. He's going to pull the mixture on the prop, spin the airplane around. Well, let's just watch. Working his way here into show center. Liz heading out to the airplane. There's the mixture. Watch for Whabnoski underneath the airplane. Ladies and gentlemen of Air Power over Hampton Roads, please put your hands together for a son of a legend and a legend himself, for Kyle and Liz Franklin. They are Franklin's Flying Circus. Nicely done in these dusty conditions we've got.